Good morning, Voices of Strength, and welcome to our channel, Beyond the Shadows, Recovery After Abuse. Hey, how you guys doing? I just got on here today. I didn't come on here to do a long video today. I am about to go, about to head out. I'm going to go to a tea party today, later on today. So I'm about to head out with the girls and everything. So I just wanted to get on here and encourage you guys to stay strong, to keep your word to yourself. You know, everything that you told yourself you was going to do in 2025, do it. If you said you're going to get out, get out. If you said you wasn't going to take no mess no more, don't take no mess no more. Okay, stay encouraged. I want you guys to succeed in everything that you say this year. I want you to stand up for yourself this year. I want you guys to make it, okay? I know you guys, hopefully you guys seen my abuse video. If you haven't, make sure you go and check it out. You'll know it by the marks all over my face. You'll see that video. It is an awesome video, and I recommend everybody watch it to see what people are going through. Even if you're not going through abuse, you can see what people are going through. And what it takes sometimes for people to leave, to walk out. You know, they have the black eyes, missing teeth, busted head, all kind of stuff, and they'll stay. But it's always a breaking point when you leave. But I don't want the breaking point to be when you're broken or lost your eye or your tooth or, you know, your hearing from somebody slapping you in your ear and different things like that. So come on, ladies, let's get this together. You know, this is the summer is coming in. It's about to be beautiful. So if you guys can take a vacation, go on a cruise or whatever you can do to get away and have fun, I want you to do it. And also I want to let you know that I will be on TV 20, Cleveland TV 20. It's on cable. It's probably going to be backwards. I have to take a picture of it and show it to you. But yeah, I'll be on TV 20, interviewed by Calhoun, Mr. Calhoun. And this is all about domestic violence. So I'm on the show talking about Beyond the Shadow. Beyond the Shadow, Recovery After Abuse. So I am on there talking about why I started this channel. So I want you guys to check it out. I will post it on YouTube and all social media once it is edited and sent to me. But I have the photos of me being there and everything. So I want you guys to tune in. I'm trying to bring you guys something good every week, and I want to get some more videos in. And I hope the video that I have on here is not too traumatizing for anybody. But I just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on. This is for real, for real. Now, the way my face looked, this happened to somebody I know. Okay, they were beat with a hammer. So I want you to look at this video. And if you're in this situation, please get out. Because you don't want to look like that. And you definitely don't want to feel like that. So I want you guys to get out. I want you guys to stay encouraged. I want you to encourage others. I want you to send, tell people about youtube.com/recovery43. Tell all your friends, everybody, brothers, sisters, cousins, everybody that's going through, and the ones that's not going through. They may have family members that's going through and may need some help. So send them to my channel, and, you know, hopefully they can get some help. I'm going to come back on here with a lot of different terms and different things so you guys can understand more about domestic violence, abuse. And like I told you guys, I was a victim of child abuse. And I've been through some of the other different tactics that these guys use. Like with the narcissist, with the narcissist stalking, different things like that. So I've been there, done that. So it's not like you're talking to somebody who's never been there. You're talking to an experienced person. I went through child abuse for a long time with no help. So I know what I'm talking about. And I've been in several relationships throughout my life. Okay, so I just want you guys to know where I'm coming from with what I'm talking about. And I will bring you all the information I can. There's a few groups that I joined, narcissist groups and different Facebook groups. So next time I come on here, I'm going to be answering some of their questions because they ask some really good questions about what should they do, should they stay, should they leave. Or I've been married for so many years and I just don't want to end my marriage, but the marriage is already over for some people and they just hanging in there for the wrong reasons. So I'm going to answer a lot of those questions come next week. And this is going to be it for this week. I believe I do have some shorts that's still on here that you can keep watching until next week. So that's pretty much it, ladies. I just want you ladies to get out. I want you to enjoy this summer. I want you to send comments on how you already start enjoying your day, how you already start enjoying this year, how maybe it came in slow, but now you got it together. Tell about it. Or you still need a little boost. Okay, you can go to Faith Forward -789, and that's youtube.com/Faith Forward 789. And you can watch some of my devotionals, Bible scriptures, all kind of help, ways to talk to God, ways to get answers from God. It's all on there. So if you need help beyond me just talking about domestic violence and you need some spiritual help and spiritual guidance, go to youtube.com/Faith Forward 789. Yeah. Go there and you could get even more help. So I'm trying to help all the way around. Not only just talking about domestic violence and the different tactics and the different diseases, not diseases, but oh Lord, I can't think. I'm waiting on my ride to get here. The different things like bipolar and narcissists and all the different types of things that's happening with some of these relationships, and people don't know, and you may just think the person is just being mean and awful, but some of them have disorders. That's the word I was trying to get out. Disorders. So I'm going to talk a lot about a lot of the different disorders. I take these classes with DODD and OMOS and different things, and we talk about all the different disorders and how they are treated, how people act when they have these disorders. So I learn a lot constantly. And not only that, my domestic violence class that I took gave me a lot of information, and then the life that I lived gave me the most information. Okay, now back when I was going through the different things that I was going through, I didn't know about all these different disorders. I didn't know the disorder that my mother had at the time. She was abusing me along with the drugs and the alcohol. But it's a lot of stuff that we don't know, and we think, oh, it's my fault. It's my fault that he beat me. It's my fault that he talked to me this way because I just can't get it right. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. No, you won't, because you are already right. You are already right. It's them that have to get their self together. Now, whether you were a male or a female being abused, the person that's abusing you have to get it right. They have to get it right. They have to seek the help. You can't heal them. You can't do anything other than pray for them, but they got to want to help. They got to know that there's something wrong with them. They got to love you so much that they're willing to get help. They're willing to do anything to keep you. But make sure they get the proper help, because all the promises in the world is not going to stop that person from hurting you if they don't get the help that they need. Okay, ladies? Make sure if you stay in a relationship that person get help. but you stay away from that person until they get all the help that they need, that their medication is working. Because just because they start taking medication today don't mean they're not going to beat you tomorrow. That medication takes a while to get in the system, and then you still have counseling and a lot of different things that you have to go through before you are ready to be back in that relationship. So make sure that they go through all of this before you open that door. I know you love them, but you'll love them better when they're not beating you, when they loving you and respecting you and calling you by your name and calling you their boo, and stuff like that. That's what you want in a relationship. You want to wake up not unafraid. You don't want to be afraid to say something. You might say the wrong thing, or afraid to cook something because you might cook the wrong thing, or the way you dress, or the way you wear your hair, or your phone ring and they think you cheating. And ladies, another thing, don't waste all your life trying to prove to somebody your innocence. And that's something I did. I always like to show guys that I'm faithful. I'm not going to cheat on you. So I'm over here or I'm over there and different things like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Either they're going to trust you or they're not. And you don't spend your life trying to prove to somebody that you are faithful. If they can't see it and they don't know it, then they need to move on. They need to just go on. And another thing, ladies, stop telling these boyfriends where your mother live, where your sister live, where your cousin live, where all your best friends live, because if you ever have to get away, they know all the places that you go. So I know sometimes you'd be like, oh, that's my auntie's house right there. Oh, yeah, that's my girlfriend. Oh, my girlfriend stay on that street. Oh, so-and-so stay on that street. And before you know it, he didn't collect so much information on you. When you try to get away, he know where everybody live. He know all your sisters live, your brothers live, your auntie, your uncle, your mom, your dad, everybody. So don't do that. I mean, it's okay to take him over a friend's house or invite your friends over to your house to meet him, but don't take him all around everybody, especially when you're not married and this is just a boyfriend, because marriages don't last. What make you think a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship is going to last? Okay, so you giving him all this information about you and he can find you. And then another thing, you giving him all the information about yourself and he can use that against you. You could be talking about your best friend. You thinking y'all so close that, yeah, I could, confide in you. I could tell you how my best friend hurt me, or I could tell you that my best friend cheated, or my best friend did this or did that, and you think this is between you and him. And then as soon as you break up, he's telling your best friend, yeah, she was talking about you, and she talked about how dirty your house was and how you was cheating on your man and how you did this and how you did that. And now your best friend don't even want to be bothered with you no more. And just think, if you told 7, 8 other people's business to this man and he go back and he tell everybody everything you said, now don't nobody want to be your friend no more. So he didn't block you from having your friends. He'll try to destroy your life, or she'll try to destroy your life. And women, when the women are the abusers, man, watch out, watch out. Yes, because we are vindictive, very vindictive. So everything we know, we'll cut you to pieces with it. Very vindictive. So I know the men are very more physical, and the women are more vindictive far as information, telling your boss and telling your pastor and reaching out to your big businesses. I mean, just do everything. Just do everything. So I've been one of them vindictive women in a relationship before. When we hurt, we hurt. And so we can't physically beat you, so we'll hurt you in different ways. And the ways that we hurt you destroys your life. Destroys your life, your relationships, your job, your everything. Your home if you're renting. So be careful what you say. You know, and I don't care if it's your best friend. Be careful what you tell your best friend, because sometimes you and your best friend are break up. And if they're mad at you, they'll tell it all. They'll tell it all. You think you tell this person, this is a secret. Don't say nothing about this. Okay, just keep it to yourself. Don't tell her I told you this. And then you be like, okay, I ain't gonna tell nobody. And then soon as y'all break up, y'all ain't friends no more. She running around telling this dude what you done did, and telling this girl what you said, and just doing all kind of stuff. So we have to be careful with what we say and who we share information with. If it's a secret, keep it to yourself. If you don't want nobody to know about it, keep it to yourself. And if it get out, we know who did it. You did it. So keep it to yourself. You know, sometimes I know you be itching and it's burning inside of you to tell somebody this, or it may be juicy, or it may be this or that. But think about how that person will feel if they find out. Think about, would you lose that friendship if they found out you told their secret? Think about all of that. It's just like in a relationship. You got to think about, if I go out and cheat on this man, what is it going to do to the relationship? Is he ever going to forgive me? Is he ever going to trust me again? Is he going to leave me? So you have to be careful, and in all your actions and everything that you do, you just have to be careful. Yes. Oh, Lord. Okay, ladies, I have to go. My ride is here. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'm going to enjoy the tea party. And don't forget, I'll be posting. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.